mentioned at the beginning of this class that the main difference in between the current, the electricity, the wiring in your boat, and the electricity, the wiring in your home is the process of grounding. How you drain those currents into the ground. What is the meaning of how you drain? Let me explain something. You remember that each time that you buy an appliance, dishwasher, refrigerator, that element, that appliance have a green cable in the housing, and that green cable, if you open the manual, say connect, step number one, connect that green cable to the ground of your home. Yes or no? This is the recommendation number one. And this is the recommendation that the people never follow. The people never connect the ground. Okay, why is recommended connect that green cable of the housing of the equipment to the ground? Why? Because if I have a short, the short goes to ground. If it is not grounded, the short stays over there and you receive the current. Number one. Number two, when you connect any appliance in your home, immediately you plug the appliance, the motor inside of that appliance starts to run. The motor of the dishwasher, the motor of the, When the motor is spinning, the motor, the rotor and the stator is spinning, producing electricity, the magnets. Some electrons jump for centrifugal force out into the case of the equipment. If that equipment was working one day, a lot of electrons jumped into the case of the equipment. If the ground of that equipment is not connected to the ground of your home, what happens when you try to open that refrigerator? You feel that electricity storage in the case of the equipment. What is the name of that electricity? Static electricity. And when you touch that equipment, you feel, because you drain. Because the ground was not connected, and now you are the ground and you drain. This is the ground, my friends. How important is the ground? You remember in your boat that I say, be careful when you have dissimilar metals together? The metal with more energy try to attack the leather with the metal with less energy. You remember? What is the name of that type of corrosion? Galvanic corrosion. When you have two dissimilar metals together in a marine environment. And I said, my friend, be careful. You remember, for that reason you love the propeller. Be careful because you have dissimilar metals and we need eliminate in between both of them what? Humidity, moisture. Because in the moisture you have oxygen, freeze, and accelerate the corrosion. And additionally, if you have two dissimilar metals together and one cable with power is touching those metals, you have extra current and accelerate the process that the more noble attack the less noble. Great? Okay. I have this dishwasher. The ground is not connected. And the dishwasher was running all the day. In other words, the case of the dishwasher is charged with a lot of static electricity. The ground is not connected. Nobody touched the dishwasher. What happened with that static electricity storage in the case of the equipment if you have the case of the dishwashers in steel, regular steel, no marine grade? You have the rivets in aluminum, and you have the support, the bracket, in copper. How many dissimilar metals together? Three. And you have extra current flowing in the metals. What happened in 2 months if the ground is not connected in these dishwashers? The copper corroded the steel of the case and you have corrosion. And what happened with the paint of the dishwashers? It's delaminated, spill. Now you understand what is the meaning of static electricity? It's the electricity that is stored for a long period of time in the metal. This is static electricity. You like the definition about static electricity? How can I eliminate the static electricity storage in the metals in my boat? Connected to the bonding conductor and the bonding conductor connected to the sink. Wow, and I drain all the time.